Why do we need a Black History Month? It's because that was a portion of our history that was hidden. It was 2019 when I heard about the Tulsa race riot. Everything that has happened in my life has brought me to the person I am today.
It's just awareness. A lot of times in the mix of having conversations with people, they're just unaware.
We celebrate those who have left their mark on America and some of the social justices.
Every place that we've been in this great country has brought us to where we are today. There is a newer generation who are saying, hey, we want to learn about the contributions that came from everywhere. That allows healing of that divide.
As a believer in Jesus, I love discovering and hearing just all about Black believers who have contributed to God's work. Mahalia Jackson, who could sing the gospel unapologetically, or the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, who galvanized America's civil rights movement. We celebrate the achievements and the contributions Blacks have had to civilization as a whole.
I grew up in the 60s and 70s and graduated high school in 1978. There was so much that I didn't know about the contribution of Black people in this country. I've had an opportunity to learn about the contributions of folks who look like me.
When I think of my daughter and what I would like for her to know about Black history, I want her to know as she's leaving her impact that it too will be a part of Black history.
I went to a historically Black university, and it was just a whole new world for me because I had gone to high school that was predominantly white, a middle school that was predominantly white, and even elementary school. I think a lot of times people think, like, if you're Black, you know everything about Black History Month. And I'm like, there's a lot I still don't know.
It wasn't until after I got out of high school and was actually in college and started reaching and studying, and some phenomenal achievements. Frederick Douglass is a name everybody recognizes. You know, Harriet Tubman, the Underground Railroad, but names like Matthew Henson, Garrett Morgan, Jean-Baptiste, Benjamin Banneker. The study of Black history has allowed me to find out about some of these great contributions.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention Jackie Hill Perry, super articulate woman who can speak the gospel, but also have intelligent conversations about race and literature.
When I look at African Americans who've impacted my life, it would be my grandmother. She actually had an opportunity to live through some of the injustices of society, but to get up every morning with a heart of joy and to not look back, but to move forward. She would be the biggest Black person who's inspired me.
This is not just Black history. This is our history, and we are part of his story.